You could be dangerously low on vitamin B12 right now and not even know it. And here's the terrifying part. This deficiency can damage your brain, your nerves, and even your genetic code, all without a single obvious warning sign. Think this only happens to the sick or elderly? Think again. B12 deficiency is shockingly common, especially if you're over 40, vegan, or have gut or autoimmune issues. The scary truth? Your body could be breaking down, slowly and silently, while you chalk it up to stress, aging, or just a bad night's sleep. In this video, I'll show you 8 strange and unexpected signs your body might be begging for vitamin B12. Signs most people ignore, until it's too late. Watch till the end, to make sure you're not missing something life-altering. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more top health tips like this. So, 1. Constant fatigue and weakness. Even after a full night's sleep, you've had 8 hours of sleep, but still feel like a zombie the next day. Sound familiar? That crushing exhaustion, the kind that makes getting out of bed feel like lifting a truck, could be your body waving a big red flag. And no, it's not just stress or getting older. One of the earliest and most common signs of a vitamin B12 deficiency is relentless fatigue and unexplained muscle weakness. Here's what's happening inside your body. B12 helps your body make red blood cells, which carry oxygen to your muscles, brain, and organs. When you don't have enough B12, your red blood cell count drops, meaning less oxygen gets where it needs to go. The result? You feel tired, drained, physically weak, and even mentally foggy, no matter how much sleep you get. The bottom line is, if you've been feeling wiped out for weeks, and sleep or lifestyle changes haven't helped, it's time to consider your B12 levels. This isn't just tiredness. It's your body trying to tell you something deeper. 2. Mood swings, anxiety, or depression. Ever feel unusually anxious, irritable, or just emotionally off? For no clear reason? Here's something most people don't know. Your mood is deeply connected to your vitamin B12 levels, more than you might think. A chronic B12 deficiency can quietly hijack your emotional health, leading to symptoms like mood swings, anxiety, and even depression. Why? Because B12 is essential for producing key brain chemicals, like serotonin, your natural feel-good hormone. When your B12 runs low, your serotonin production drops, and that can leave you feeling down for no clear reason, more irritable than usual, or anxious even when life seems okay on the surface. Here's the kicker. Many people go through these emotional struggles without ever realizing there's a nutritional cause behind it. So if your mood's been on a roller coaster and nothing in your life explains it, don't dismiss it as just stress or a rough patch. It might be a simple vitamin B12 deficiency, and the fix could be easier than you think. Even small changes, like adjusting your diet or adding a B12 supplement, can make a huge difference in how you feel. 3. Pale or yellowish skin, your body's visual cry for help. Ever looked in the mirror and thought, why do I look so pale or kind of yellow? It's not just poor lighting, and it's not just a lack of sleep. Your skin could be showing a clear warning sign that your body is low on vitamin B12. Here's what's really happening under the surface. Without enough B12, your body can't make healthy red blood cells. Instead, it starts breaking them down too fast, releasing a yellow pigment called bilirubin into your bloodstream. That's the same pigment that causes jaundice, the yellowish skin you sometimes see in newborns or people with liver issues. But in this case, your liver isn't the problem. It's the lack of B12 that's causing your red blood cells to fall apart prematurely, and your skin is showing the fallout. So if you've noticed your skin looking unusually pale, dull, or even slightly yellow, don't just blame it on bad lighting or stress. It could be your body visibly asking for more vitamin B12. 4. Glossitis and mouth pain. Does your tongue ever feel sore, swollen, or look strangely red and shiny? You might be dealing with something called glossitis, and it could be your body screaming for vitamin B12. Now don't worry. Glossitis sounds like a scary medical term, but it's actually pretty simple. It means your tongue is inflamed, often swollen, and unusually red or smooth, and it's one of the more visible signs of a B12 deficiency. Here's why this happens. Vitamin B12 helps your body produce red blood cells, which are essential for keeping the tissues in your mouth healthy. When B12 is low, red blood cell production slows down, and that disruption leads to tongue inflammation, pain or tenderness, and a tongue that looks oddly smooth or shiny because the tiny bumps, called papillae, start disappearing. But it doesn't stop there. A B12 deficiency can also lead to mouth ulcers, those small but seriously painful sores that pop up inside your lips, cheeks, or under your tongue. If you've been experiencing weird mouth pain, tongue soreness, or ulcers that keep coming back, it could all trace back to one thing. Your body is struggling without enough B12. 5. Tingling and numbness in your hands or feet. Ever feel like your hands or feet are buzzing? Like tiny needles are poking you from the inside? That strange tingling or numbness isn't just annoying. It could be a classic red flag that your nervous system is struggling due to a vitamin B12 deficiency. Here's what's really happening inside your body. Vitamin B12 plays a crucial role in protecting your nerves. It helps build and maintain something called the myelin sheath, the insulating layer that wraps around your nerves like the coating on electrical wires. Without enough B12, that protective layer starts to break down and your nerves begin to misfire, triggering those odd sensations. Tingling in your fingers or toes, numbness in your limbs, even burning or zapping feelings that seem to come out of nowhere. And here's where it gets serious. If the deficiency goes untreated, this isn't just an occasional tingle. It can turn into nervous system damage, affecting your balance and coordination, ability to walk or move smoothly, even your reflexes and strength. Imagine feeling like your legs can't fully support you, or your feet go numb while standing. That's what advanced B12 deficiency can do to your peripheral nervous system. So if you're feeling strange sensations in your hands or feet, don't ignore it. Your body might be warning you that it's running low on something vital. Real quick, if you're enjoying these tips, be sure to like and subscribe for more science-backed health tips. 6. Irregular heartbeat or heart palpitations. Ever felt your heart race for no reason, like it's fluttering, pounding, or skipping a beat? That panicky, out-of-nowhere heartbeat could be more than just stress. It could be your body crying out for vitamin B12. Here's what's going on behind the scenes. When you're low on B12, your body struggles to make healthy red blood cells. And that can lead to a type of anemia called megaloblastic anemia. And when your red blood cell count drops, guess who picks up the slack? Your heart. It starts working overtime to pump what little oxygen-rich blood it has to the rest of your body. That's when you feel a racing heart, even when you're resting. Heart palpitations, pounding, fluttering, or skipping. Dizziness, weakness, or even panic-like symptoms. If ignored, low B12 can weaken your heart muscles, cause lasting strain, or even enlarge your heart over time. So if your heartbeat's been feeling off, and there's no clear reason, don't just brush it off as anxiety or caffeine. It could be a hidden B12 deficiency, slowly taking a toll on your cardiovascular health. The good news is, it's often reversible. Boosting your B12 levels might not only calm your heart, it could actually protect it in the long run. 7. Memory loss or cognitive decline. Can't remember simple things lately? Struggling to focus or think clearly? Before you assume it's just stress or aging, there's something you need to know. Vitamin B12 deficiency can directly affect your brain. While most people associate memory issues with getting older, the truth is, low B12 can cause symptoms that look a lot like early dementia. And it often goes undiagnosed. Here's why. B12 plays a critical role in cognitive function. It helps maintain healthy nerve cells in the brain, build the protective myelin sheath around those nerves, and keep communication between brain cells fast and clear. When B12 levels drop too low, that communication gets scrambled. The result? Forgetfulness, disorientation, brain fog, or even signs of cognitive decline or dementia. Scary, yes, but also hopeful, because here's the good news. In many cases, this kind of memory loss is fixable. Boosting your B12 levels may sharpen your memory, improve focus, and bring your mental clarity back. So if your brain just hasn't felt like you lately, don't automatically blame age. It could be your brain's way of asking for more B12. 8. Blurry vision or eye problems. Are your eyes playing tricks on you? Blurry vision, eye strain, or even shadows in your sight? It might not be your screen time or glasses. It could be a vitamin B12 deficiency affecting your vision. While most people associate B12 with energy and mood, very few realize it also plays a key role in eye health. In fact, untreated B12 deficiency can damage the optic nerve, the direct communication line between your brain and your eyes. When B12 levels drop too low, your optic nerve can become inflamed or weakened. This disrupts the signal from your eye to your brain, leading to blurry or distorted vision, light sensitivity, or even partial vision loss in serious cases. And yes, this can happen even if the rest of your health seems fine. The medical term is optic neuropathy, and while it sounds serious, the vision loss is often reversible, if caught early. So if you've noticed changes in your eyesight that don't seem connected to your usual eye health, don't ignore it. Get your B12 levels checked. Your eyes might be trying to tell you something before it's too late. How to prevent vitamin B12 deficiency. Preventing a B12 deficiency is easier than most people think, and it starts with your plate. Eat plenty of B12-rich foods like eggs, dairy and fish, poultry, and red meat. If you're vegan or vegetarian, focus on fortified plant-based foods like cereals, plant milks, or nutritional yeast. And consider taking a reliable B12 supplement, since natural plant sources don't provide enough. Also, if you're over 50, have digestive conditions like celiac or Crohn's, or take certain medications your body may have a harder time absorbing B12. So routine blood tests and supplementation might be necessary. The good news is B12 deficiency is highly preventable, and catching it early can protect your energy, brain, and even your heart for years to come. Vitamin B12 may be small, but its impact on your body is massive. From your energy and mood, to your nerves, heart, and even memory. If any of these 8 signs sound familiar, don't ignore them. Something as simple as a supplement or dietary change could dramatically improve how you feel and prevent long-term health issues. If you're unsure, talk to your doctor and get your B12 levels tested. It's quick, easy, and can give you the clarity you need to take action. If you found this video helpful, give it a like and share it with someone who might need to see this. Drop a comment below if you've ever experienced any of these symptoms, or if you've improved after boosting your B12 levels. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos that help you take charge of your health. One smart choice at a time. If you want to learn more about how to prevent vitamin deficiencies, watch this next video.